In the mood for something sweet, this quick and easy recipe has only 6 ingredients, 25 grams of protein per serving for under 200 calories. Tiramisu inspired dessert, quick and delicious. Let's get into it. Start by boiling some water and adding 2 teaspoons of instant coffee. Give that a good mix and set it aside for the time being. Now in a separate bowl, add 20 grams of casein, 20 grams of whey protein, 10 grams of sweetener. Give all your dry ingredients a good mix. This is going to reduce any type of clumping when we add our wet ingredients to the bowl. Now for our wet ingredients, add 150 grams of fat-free Greek yogurt, 2 to 3 tablespoons of water. I would start with 2 tablespoons first and then add another one if needed. It's always better to use less water in the beginning and add more than the other way around and have it turn out too runny. You're trying to achieve a custard-like consistency, so something that's not as thick as frosting, but also not as runny as icing. You want something that's nice and creamy, kind of like a pudding, as you can see here on the screen. Just thick enough, but not too thick and not too runny. The best way to describe it is it looks just like a vanilla pudding. Once you've reached the desired consistency, you want to start assembling your dessert. So grab 4 rice cakes, your coffee, and your pudding mixture. Start by adding 2 spoonfuls of the pudding mixture to the bottom of your bowls or ramekins if you have some. I don't, so I'm using these plastic bowls. And then spread out the bottom so that it covers it completely. You then want to take 2 rice cakes, dunk them in your coffee for about 5 seconds until they are nice and soft, but not too long to the point where they fall apart. As always, my friend, if you are enjoying this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. Give your rice cake a good shake to get rid of any excess liquid and then place it on top of your custard mix. You want to now repeat this process, so add 2 more spoonfuls and spread it out over the rice cake. Then dunk the rice cake again in the coffee and repeat by adding 2 more spoonfuls. This is going to create all of your layers to give it that tiramisu-like consistency with the custard, followed by what would be a sponge layer. These only have 30 calories each, so in total you're only getting 60 calories added, whereas if you were to create a flour-like sponge, it would be a lot higher in calories. Once you're done assembling, you want to add 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder between the 2 of them. I ended up not using the whole tablespoon, just spread it out over the top to give it that final chocolatey tiramisu-like look. Onto the macros, each dessert bowl has 25 grams of protein, 17 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fat, and only 181 calories. A great way to satisfy that sweet tooth without going over your calorie budget. And there you have it, the tiramisu-like dessert. Soft, creamy, fluffy, sweet, very delicious. A great way to fit in something sweet without ruining your diet. Thank you for watching. You could check out my other videos here on the screen. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe.